Live from America's heartland, this is the Daily Truth Report with your host, Noah Christopher.
What's up, everybody? Noah here, coming at you on this Sunday afternoon. Wanted to give you, I'm going to start doing a new thing, I think. I'm going to start recording a weekly recap of either our top stories or the stories that I personally like the most. And I want to share those with you. So let's give it a shot. Let's see how it goes. If you're watching this on YouTube or on some other channel that allows you to like or share, please tap the notifications bell so you see our future videos. We're on YouTube. We're on Rumble. You can go to rumble.com, look for the Daily Truth Report. Go to YouTube, look for Daily Truth Report. You can find our podcast on just about any podcast platform that you like. You can just search for Daily Truth Report and you should find us on there. I know I like to listen to podcasts when I'm driving, so maybe you want to do that. But find us on there, find us on BitChute, and you can track us on any of those platforms. So I'm going to try and keep this short. I'm going to put all of the links down below so you can tap on the links and read the full story, because I'm going to give you just the highlights. But this might help keep you informed, and if you like it, maybe we'll do these every day or every couple days, and we'll just see how it goes. So first up, I've got about 10, 20 stories here for you, and we'll just hit the highlights. First up, this is from Steve Bannon's War Room. He brought these two guys on. These guys have claimed to have seen the Hunter Biden laptop, and he asked them, how bad is the video? And he said, rank it on a scale from 0 to 10, and I want you to listen to what they say.
I can't get it out of my mind ever, one being Snooze Fest, about being horrific. 1 to 10 of the Hunter Biden footage. Where is it?
It's a 20. It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Okay, people. I don't know what makes a 20. I don't even what could make a 20. What could constitute a 20? I mean, someone dies in the video. I have no idea. This is bad stuff. We haven't seen even the smallest part of this come out yet, so keep watching. It just gets worse. This article we wrote 7 days ago. It's been viewed 63,000 times. This is from Joe Biden's daughter's diary. It has been verified as accurate. They've done handwriting analysis. She's claimed it's hers, and here it is, the Ashley Biden diary. I'm not gonna put all these up on the screen. You can click on the link below to go to this. It is some really disgusting stuff. Here's Rudy saying he was shocked when he saw it. It's bad stuff, guys. You can go to the link if you want to, but it's all right here. You can read it for yourself. I love this one. I'm going to go on record right now. We are 3 days away from the election right now. And I'm going to go on record as saying California flips red. So you heard it here first. You can come back and laugh at me if I'm wrong, but I see stuff like this, and this is happening in Beverly Hills. Look at this group. Let's just say these are not white guys. Check this out. Trump, 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 Trump. Come on, man. That's good stuff. I think Joe's in big trouble. I got a couple of these for you. This is out of Phoenix. You got to look at these pictures. This is a Trump caravan in Phoenix. It looks like bumper-to-bumper rush hour traffic. You've got USA flags. You've got Trump flags everywhere. And by the way, have you ever seen a Democrat flying an American flag? I have not. It seems like at this point, if you like the American flag, you're a Republican, and that can pretty much tell the tale right there. Check out some of this footage right here. I'm going to play this for just a minute.
Arizona's election authority is following the race to the White House as supporters of President Trump come together for a driving rally. It all ended.
I'm going to cut that off because they're probably not going to allow me to play much of that. Let's watch this one. Look at all of those flags. This says it goes for 8 miles of it before I had to turn off the freeway. 8 miles, people. 8 miles of Trump fans. Don't let anyone tell you that he's down in the polls. Just trust your eyes. Look at this stuff.
Where is Hunter at?
Come on, look at all that.
He's in the basement with his dad.
Look at all of those people. 8 miles worth. This one says cars stretch for 67 miles on Phoenix freeways. 40,000 people attended. Absolutely amazing. I thought this was one of my favorites. This is an old clip I found. It's when Melania was interviewed by good old Greta Van Susteren, and you can go and watch the whole thing. You should go here and watch the whole thing. I'm not going to play it, but she asks Melania what Donald Trump's, at the time he was Donald Trump, not President Trump. She asks him what is his biggest pet peeve, and she doesn't even miss a beat. She says, "Stupid people." Well, I thought that was pretty hilarious when this video came out the very next day. Watch this.
Well, I'm sick and tired of smart guys.
I'm sure you are, Joe. Vote wisely, friends. You can vote for the guy whose pet peeve is stupid people, or you can vote for the guy who's sick and tired of smart guys. All right, check this next one out. This was from about 2 months ago, and I never saw it, and I bet you might not have either. I'm not going to play it here, but you can go to the link. This is in Iowa City, and look at all those people out in the middle of the intersection, and then a car comes through and was not having any of it. You can go there and watch it yourself, but I'll just say this. Stay off the roads, and you won't get hurt. I have never once gotten hurt sitting in my house. All right, this next one's wild. I don't know what to make of this. I'm just sharing it with you. It is true. Now, I don't put a lot of faith in Snopes, but when even they go to the point of saying it's true, then you know they can't even come up with a story to deny it. So this amazingly has been verified by Snopes. It's also verified just by Truth, so we don't have to look at Snopes. But this is an old book from 1890. And you're not going to believe this, but it was called the Barron Trump Novels. This is the cover on the left. This is a picture of Barron Trump from a few years ago. It even looks like him. It's this old series of novels where Barron Trump and his dog go out and, I don't know, I haven't read it, but they go out and do all sorts of things. It gets really weird because Barron in the book has a mentor named Don. I'm not making this up. It's in the book. They live on Fifth Avenue in New York City. That's exactly where Trump Tower is. And it just goes on and on from there. The one book is called The Last President. So you have a Trump family living on Fifth Avenue becoming the last president in this book from 1890. And there's way more in this article. You can read the whole thing. I had to put it all in the article because there's just way more here. There's a 20-minute video that goes deeper into it than I'm even doing right here. So all I can say is go watch it if you want to know what's going on. That is absolutely wild. It's not made up, so I don't know. Is it just you just say it's a big coincidence? I don't know. All right, let's look at some other lines. Look at this line for a Trump rally in Michigan. Look at that. There are way smaller lines to get into the biggest rides at Disney World than there is to get into this Trump rally in Michigan. In the freezing cold, look at that. Everybody's bundled up. How long do you think they sat out there? In line, thousands of people for hours in good old blue state Michigan. And I'm going to tell you this one too. I think Michigan goes red again. It went red in 2016 for the first time in a long time. And I think it's going red again this year. Look at this. Okay, if you're just listening to this and you're not watching the video, go back and watch that. Or click on the link below. You have to see how long that is. You cannot tell me that Donald Trump is down 18 points in the polls when I see a line like that. No way. All right, this one's awesome. This is the Great Again official music video. You got to go watch this. I'm not going to play it here because I want you to go to this guy's YouTube page. I've got the link down below. Go to it, watch it. I played it about 3 times in a row. I thought it was awesome. The music's great. The lyrics are great. So go find that and share that around because that guy deserves some more credit for putting that together. Totally awesome job. Okay, I told you about this 5 days ago. This is an article that I published, and I said, here's why the polls are going to start to shift for Trump. So they can say that he's 18 points down when it's a month to go before the election, but they can't keep coming out with these fake polls. Think about it. If you're a pollster and the day before the election you say Trump's down 18 points and then he wins on election night, your credibility and your career is toast. So I told you 5 days ago, as we get closer and closer to the election, you're going to see the polls start moving really fast. They're going to start going in President Trump's direction because we all know the truth. We can all see with our eyes that he's drawing 30,000 people per stop and Biden can't get 100 people to show up. And so you just can't, if you're a pollster, you will lose all credibility and you'll lose future jobs if you want to say that he's down 18 points the day before the election. So watch for that. It's already started to happen. It's going to get even better tomorrow and Tuesday. And then we'll all see what happens Tuesday night. Look at this. This is another rally in Michigan. He's been there multiple times in the past few days. They said it took, look at this video at high speed going through the line. They say it takes 7 minutes to get up to the front of the line. I've never seen anything like this. Absolutely stunning. If you're not listening, if you're listening to this and not watching it, go back, click the link, and watch this video. This is absolutely amazing. All right, this one's awesome. This is the new Trump ad. I mean, how good do you have to be to get people to take time out of the day to watch your ads? But the Trump team is just knocking it out of the park. Watch this. All right, go to the link and watch the rest of that. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but that's awesome. All right, you probably saw this week. When I first saw this picture of Twitter's chief, Jack Dorsey, the big Jack Dorsey. When I first saw this picture, I thought someone photoshopped it. Look at this. This is a real picture on the left. And this is Osama bin Laden on the right. I don't know why he thinks this is a good look or why you would show up to testify to Congress with a nose ring and looking like, well, I'll just leave it at that. Not a good look, Jack. Love to know what you think about that. I love some of these comments. I can smell Jack Dorsey's beard through the screen. Yeah, not good. He looks like Rasputin. I thought Rasputin was dead. Wow. Jack Dorsey looks less like a tech CEO and more like a gnome whose riddle you have to solve to cross a bridge. Yeah, pretty much. Wow. All right, moving on. This was a big story. If you think that they are not making attempts on Donald Trump's life over and over and they are being thwarted, then you're just not paying attention. Here's another one. Just happened 4 days ago. F-16 fighter jets had to be deployed to stop an aircraft that was headed directly over a Trump rally and became unresponsive. I'm sure it was just a coincidence, just a misunderstanding. Those jets got that plane turned around and they got it solved because our Air Force is the absolute top of the line after Trump fixed things. But this is very scary. All right, this next one really makes me mad. I hate how much the American people are being misled with the phrase Black Lives Matter. Look at this picture and you can just watch these videos. This is a Black-owned clothing boutique in Philadelphia. Looted and rioted by thugs. The entire thing cleaned out in less than 1 minute. What about these black people? Do they not matter? What did they ever do to deserve to get their entire store looted and rioted? Absolutely disgusting. You can go and read the rest of this article. I think this is absolutely wrong. All right, Dana Coverstone is back with a new video. I know a lot of you have watched his original one. I've got the link in the article here. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch it. He talks about what he thinks is coming in September and October of this year. I'll let you judge if it's happened or not, but he's got a new one. He says, hold your breath because watch out for what's coming. So I'll let you go watch that. I know a lot of you like to follow him pretty close, and so I've got it all for you right here. Okay, this next one is maybe my favorite one of the whole week. I'm going to play it right now. This is the Biden bus was in Texas and heading out of town, and all of a sudden a bunch of Trump people rallied. Look at that.
Trump train, hundreds of them.
They surrounded the Biden bus and they escorted it out of
They're
town.
all following this Biden.
Look at all those Trump flags, American flags. There it is. There's the Biden bus.
They're like chasing him. This is in New Braunfels right now.
And
They're like, they got, look at this. They're like literally escorting him out of town. On the Trump
all right, you got to go see that. If you haven't seen that, go find the link below in the description. Go watch that. They are escorting the Biden-Harris bus out of town. And I love how the guy, I think it was in his car as he's filming this, he's got Eye of the Tiger playing. That's awesome. And I've got a backup here too. This is a backup on Rumble. So even if they take this video off of YouTube, you can watch it. So go over there and watch it. This next one's awesome. This is a flashback from 2 years ago, but I wanted to cover it this week because I thought it was important. This is a bunch of Christian pastors and worship leaders in the White House, invited into the White House by President Trump, and it was just an incredible moment. There's a bunch of videos here. I want you to just go through and watch these. You never saw anything like this happen during the Obama White House, and it's so amazing to be seeing this now. Very, very important. Go watch this and enjoy these. I've gotten a lot of emails from people this week saying thank you for posting this, so I think you'll really like this one. Okay, this next one is hilarious. These big tech titans, they make me very angry, but sometimes you just have to laugh. And the people over at the United Spot made a hilarious video. I'm not going to play it here because I want you to go watch it on their channel, but you have to go watch this. It's Zuckerberg as Data on the Enterprise, and then it's Jack Dorsey calling in from who knows what, and he keeps saying he can't hear the audio, which is exactly the way the hearings went. So sometimes the best satire comes out of truth. So you got to watch this. Absolutely hilarious. I laughed so much I watched it multiple times. So enjoy that one. And then we have this next one here from Joe Biden. This is an actual clip. You know, you don't have to make stuff up when it comes to this guy because he just play his own words. And as Sean Hannity tells you every night, when they tell you who they are, listen to them. They do not like America. They think America is dead. Watch this.
I think it's up to 30,000 people have died. America's dead because COVID-19, nearly 1,700.
America is dead because of COVID-19. Now, they tried to whitewash that when they typed up the transcript, they said, oh, he didn't say that. He said, Americans are dead. 30,000 Americans are dead. I don't buy it. You listen to that again. Go to the link, play that video, see what you think. I know what I heard. Now, I don't know what I heard on this next one. This is Joe Biden, and he's made up quite the sentence here. This is not English, but let's just take a listen.
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure.
What? Huh? You're gonna mobilize what? Okay, I'll tell you. I will tell you what I think's going on. I think this guy is so far gone. His mind is gone. His stamina is gone. And they've got him hopped up on who knows what kind of amphetamines or other kind of steroids. And I think they got the dose a little too high. He's shouting, he's screaming, and he's slurring his words together because I think they've got his brain racing with the drugs. That's just my personal opinion. Let's watch it again. See what you think.
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure.
Okay, yeah, that's not normal. All right, this next one, you need to go watch this. It's a little bit longer video. It's about 5 minutes or so. It's the video President Trump played in Pennsylvania this week, just a couple days ago at his rally, and it's perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Whoever put this together deserves a raise because this should win him the election right here. If any American actually watched this video, you cannot vote for Joe Biden after watching this. Go to the link. It's called President Trump Plays the Ultimate Closing Video at PA Rally. Go watch that and tell me what you think. And last up, I'm going to end with this because this is an awesome one. Just look at that picture. That is not from a red state. That's not from Texas. That's from deep blue Beverly Hills, California. The bluest of the blue. And look at that. These, you can't even, how many people are there? 30,000 people? Trump fans have absolutely taken over Beverly Hills. They're having daily rallies. Look at this. I'll play you the video. Watch this. I've never seen anything like that. This is California, people. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to end this video with a prediction. I'm going to say it one more time. California goes red this year. Today is November 1st. The election is in 2 days. And I'm predicting it. You're going to get a red California for the first time since the 80s. Stop back here next week and we'll see if I was right. Thanks for watching. Tap the like and subscribe. Subscribe for notifications whether you're on YouTube. Go look for us on Rumble. Look for us on BitChute. We're going to do these more frequently and we're going to have interviews too. So we've already got a couple interviews up with some really awesome guests. We're going to have them back on. Bo Polney was our first guest. Mark Taylor was our second guest. We're going to have both of those guys back on. We've got some other people lined up for future interviews, and I know you're going to like it. So subscribe to us online and also look for us on podcasts so you can catch us there too. We'll see you there. Bye.